Right. So you'll need either a small ball or a cushion today.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, that's fine. It's just mine's still at work, so I forgot to bring it home.
Ready.
Right, we'll just mute that
4,
one and then we carry on.
2,
Bum, bum,
1.
bum, bum. Right then, I shall pop you on mute and then we can carry on, sweet. Lovely, okay. Get that one going as well. Oh, look, everyone's coming in. Good morning, good morning.
Halfway there.
Good morning, good morning. Everybody's coming in now. That's alright, don't worry. Not a biggie. We're just about to start, so you're fine. You need either a small ball or a cushion this morning, and we're going to get going straight away. 2,
4, 3,
carry on.
2, 1.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Lisa.
Get ready.
Right.
4.
We're good to go. So let's
2.
carry on. Whoops, go back to the beginning. Da, 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 da. I thought it would stop then. Okay, what a wonderful start to the morning. Okay, so let's start off sitting on the floor. You're going to hold your ball or your cushion in your hands. Knees are bent, feet are resting, tummy muscles are pulled in super tight. Lift up really close to the spine. Now hands in front, push the spine backwards and then lift back up. And do that again. So we're not rolling right down to the floor. We're just starting off with a nice, easy push back and sit up. We're starting to mobilize through the spine. And lift and keep that going nice and steady. So push back to the spine. As you push back, drop your chin to your chest and allow the back to really curve. Do that again. Lower back and lift it back up. And again. Now as you lift up, try and extend forward a teeny bit further. So we push back and extend forward, lengthen through the spine. Lovely. One more time.
2, 1.
And release it there. Pop the ball or the cushion between your knees. If you've got a cushion, fold it in half. Resting it there. You're just going to squeeze and release the ball. So you're just resting your hands on the floor.
4,
Really, really gentle
3,
squeeze. Nothing too harsh
2,
yet with first exercises in. So it's a gentle squeeze of the ball and release. You're just squeezing through those legs, still keeping your core braced and zipped up. Just working on those inner thigh muscles and the stability point of those hips as well. So squeeze and release. Press and release. Keep that going, nice and steady. Now while you're here, if your wrists are finding this a bit uncomfortable, you can hold on to the legs instead. Sometimes that's a bit easier, sometimes it's not. It's just a gentle squeeze through those legs. Keep going. Lovely. Almost done. Keep going. Breathe out as you squeeze, in as you release through the knees. 2 more times.
4,
1 more.
2,
and gently relax. Extend your legs straight, give them a bit of a wobble. And then hold the ball in your hands again and extend your arms forward. So keeping the arms extended and the legs extended. You can stay bolt upright if you wish.
4,
Or if you want to lean back so you can work a little bit harder, you can do. You're going to rotate to one side and then you're going to rotate to the other side. So just keep that going nice and easy. Sort of like I've got a folder or a handbag, don't I, with the cushion. Keep it going, nice and steady. Now think about pulling your shoulder blade back on the arm that you're pulling towards. That way your arms will stay fixed and your hands will stay in front of the shoulders themselves. Keep going. Are you still remembering about your core? Oh yes, of course you are. Keep going, rotate, and center, rotate. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, gentle lean back through the hips. Keep the core braced. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Again, give your legs a bit of a wobble. Bend your knees again. This time you're going to create a figure 8 with your hands. So you're going to swing round to one side and then round to the other side. It's a bit like rowing or like Hawaii 5-0. Ready? So we swing round to the right side and then round to the left side. Now keep this controlled. You're trying to create a figure 8, keeping those arms extended as much as you can. So round with one and round with the other. Lovely, well done. Keep that going. So nice and steady. Now as you're starting to do these, you should start to feel it pulling and working into your back.
Halfway there.
Keep moving. And again. Turn around to one side and the other side. Lovely. Keep with this one. Really pull your tummy button towards your spine. And again. So you're still rotating, but you're adding those shoulders in. One more time.
2,
and release. Lean forward. Well done. Put the ball behind you, so it's just behind your bottom. You're going to lean forward and then sit back, so you're squishing the ball or the cushion at the back of you. Keep it there. Now hands underneath your legs. You're going to press backwards into the ball and release. You're pushing into the ball and release. You're not kind of flopping around like a raggy doll. Press back and release. So make it a conscious press back into the ball. Push and lift. Now keep that going. If you want to challenge yourself more, extend the arms forward. You've still got that ball there supporting you, but you're pressing into it, so you're working into the lower part of the back as well. If your hips are starting to feel this, don't worry, we're going to stretch them in a second. Keep moving. Press and release. It's a toughie. Keep going if you can. You need to have a breakout one. 2 more times.
4,
One more.
2,
Lean forwards and rest for a mo. Okay, so from here, lie yourself down onto the floor.
Ready.
You want the ball or the cushion underneath your hips, and you're going to bring your feet up off the floor.
4,
Hands are going to rest. Bend your knees at right angles. Take one foot to the floor, and then the other foot. So it's a dead easy exercise, toe dipping. If this is too harsh for your body here, keep the feet really close to your bum, and just tap the toes to the floor. If you want to work harder, move both legs simultaneously. Harder still, extend the arms up and then lift up to your head and shoulders. Choice is yours, you've got lots of levels.
halfway there.
Halfway there already, keep going. Still bracing in the centre to support the rest of your body. Keep those toes and those legs moving. Fantastic, well done. Doing really well, keep moving. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring the knees in. Wonderful. Now from there, keeping your hands on the floor, extend the legs up, keep the feet together and point your toes. You're going to create a circle with your feet.
4,
Make sure you've still got stability on that ball. So keep your head down, circle round in one direction and then round in the other direction. Now it doesn't matter how fast or slow you go with these. What matters is that you're not falling off your ball or your cushion, and that you're keeping everything braced in the centre. By bracing, it helps you to stay stable and stops you falling off the ball or the cushion. So keep going, because obviously it's such a long way down.
halfway there.
Keep going, you're doing really well. Now you should be feeling these working quite low in your abdominals, maybe up the side of the pelvis as well. Keep going. Fantastic, well done. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bring your knees in. Fabulous, well done. Okay, next one is single leg stretch.
Ready.
So you're going to extend one leg away. You want your foot and your knee to be roughly in line, and then we
4,
switch sides.
3,
Okay,
2,
so away we go. So we bring one knee in and then the other. Again, you can do this at your own level. If you want to keep your hands on the floor, that's okay. If you want to challenge yourself, extend the arms up so you're focusing onto balance. And even stronger, lift the head and shoulders and keep those legs moving. Further on from there, if you want to keep the legs going and extend the arms back with your head and shoulders off the floor, it's still a really strong exercise, just challenging different areas of the core. Keep this going. Whichever level, arms up, hands down, holding the knees, choice is yours. Nearly there, keep going. Stay with it, almost done. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. I don't care how good you are at fitness and exercise, when you do that one, it should feel uncomfortable. Take one foot to the floor, extend the other leg up. Point your toes on your top leg. You're going to keep everything else completely still and just create a circle with one foot. So your movement actually comes from your hip joint. What I don't want you to do is sway around on the ball. So keep everything else completely still. Brace in the center, keep it strong. you're finding this easy and you want to challenge yourself, simply take your hands up towards the ceiling.
Halfway there.
Change direction, go the other way round. That's it, they look amazing, well done. Keep moving. Well done. 2 more. 1 more.
2.
And release. Give that knee a squeeze and relax it down. Do the same thing on the other side. Lift the other leg up. Extend and point your toes. Hands on the floor to begin with. Again, you're not rotating your ankle. You're rotating from your hip joint. Start off small. Away we go. If you have the capacity to hold everything strong and not move everything else, you can make this circle really, really big. If you don't and you start to rock around, then you need to control here before you start to large the circle. Brace your core. Keep that going. You're doing really well. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, extend the arms up. Really focus on the core, keeping everything stable. Keep moving. You're doing really well. Keep moving. You're doing well. Stay with it. Change direction. Go the other way. Almost there.
4, 3, 2,
and gently relax. Well done. Bring that knee in. Bring both feet in towards you. Give them a little bit of a squeeze and a wriggle. Shake the feet. You're going to push your legs away, up and away on an angle that's suitable for you,
4,
and then bring them back in. So we're into double leg stretch. So again, push the legs away, point the toes, then bring them in. And again, extend it away. Now as you're doing this with your legs, you're going to do a similar move with the arms. Extend the arms back. Sweep them around, lift up and reach for the toes. Stretch it away, sweep round and reach. Do it again. And sweep it round. Lovely, well done.
Halfway there.
Quite a ballistic looking move. Keep the hands and the arms nice and relaxed and sweep them round. And again. Wonderful, well done. Keep going. Extend, brace the core and sweep round. And again.
4,
1 more
3,
time.
2, 1.
And release. Well done. Bring your knees in. Take a gentle sway side to side. And then take the ball out from underneath the bottom. Put your ball between your knees again. Hold it there.
4.
Now from here, we're going to go into a shoulder bridge. So you're going to press into the floor, squeeze the ball, tuck the pelvis under and lift up through the hips. And then release back down. And do the same thing again. So press into the heels, squeeze the ball and lift up. And release it back down. Now, before you do anything else this time, draw up your pelvic floor. So pull up, then squeeze and lift and hold at the top. Keep pulling in, relax down, and then relax your pelvic floor. Do that again. So draw up, tuck the pelvis, lift up through the hips, and gently release back down, and release the pelvic floor. Not completely release, obviously. Draw up, lift, and pause at the top, and then slowly, gently bring it back down.
4, 3,
and release it there.
2,
Keeping the ball between the knees and your feet together, so your ankles are together. You're going to keep your toes down if you wish. Rotate to one side and then the other side. If you don't want to do that, you want to work harder, lift the feet
4,
up and do the
3,
same thing with them in that
2,
position. So you're going to
1.
breathe in as you lower, breathe out as you lift, and then the same the other way. Breathe in as you lower, breathe out and lift. And again, breathe in and lower, breathe out and lift. Fantastic, well done. Keep that going. Breathe in and lower.
Halfway there.
Breathe out and lift. Keep moving. Wonderful, well done. Stay with these, you're doing so well. Keep moving. And lift up. And again. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now last exercise, keep the ball between your knees. You've still got your hands out to the side. If you need to support your hips slightly, put your hands underneath your bum. You're going to lower the toes down, extend the legs
4,
away,
3,
bend the knees,
2,
and bring it back
1.
up to the top. So do it at your own pace. As you're doing this, make sure your tummy muscles are super strong, especially as you extend those legs away, because obviously it's a longer lever, it puts a lot more pressure onto your back. If you want to work harder, you can lift your head and shoulders up, supporting your head with your hands, Or again, you can extend the arms further away and keep them in that position if you want to be really strong with
Halfway
it.
there.
Keep going. You're doing really, really well. Brilliant. Keep moving. Almost done. And again, nearly done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it there. Take the ball out from between your knees. And just drop your knees to one side. Just a gentle stretch through the waist and the back. Put your ball wherever you like. I'm just using this as a cushion because it's comfy.
4, 3, 2,
Swap sides. Take the knees the other way. Fantastic. Bring it back up to the top. Bring the knees in. Give them a squeeze towards you. Take a gentle sway side to side. And then go round in a circle. And go the other way. Fantastic. Couple more. And gently release. Carefully roll onto your side. Bring yourself up to sitting. And we're done for this morning. Well done. Tomorrow morning we're doing back. So focusing on the back exercises with the shoulders, making them nice and strong. Have a great day, guys. Woo! It's Monday. I love Mondays.
2, 1.
Strong crazy's gotta love Mondays.
Get ready.
Fabulous. You're welcome, my lovely. Have a great day.
4, 3,
See you later.
2, 1.